Okay, guys, I'm back, right? So now I wanted to clarify some of this stuff because this stuff was confusing me. So the duck, so the camouflage frog with the button, so he's button lipped about something, about the phone calls, and about her chasing behind him. He said that she just many times she rolls behind him or flies to him, and want things you don't want that it wasn't supposed to last very long, and things that are difficult to steal. I wasn't trying to steal his wife. Things that get too crowded. It got too crowded. She wanted to have threesomes, lesbian sex. Okay, things you would have done differently if you were. If I knew what I know now, I wouldn't even never fucked with her. Okay, so here where the open from, it says okay, so something that is really happy. This is a really happy family. It was, and but until this, it says if you lived in the Sahara Desert, name something you'd have to get used to the heat, the sand, the sweating. So she gets mad. Things you were thinking about while your parents were yelling. So when they be yelling, so that's why I pulled out the parent cards. So they be yelling, and or she be yelling because she's a parent. I told you she's 20. He's 20, so she's a parent over him. But she done fucked him, so he's toxic and tied to her. So when she yells at him, it's really a nice place. It's warm and inviting and stuff. But, you know, basically all he really there for is the fucking and the money. And that's it. The fucking and the money. But it's so secret in the dark. They fuck so much. It's so toxic. It's crazy. He can't even keep up. Alright, so let's clarify some of this stuff. Let's see. What was down here? Alright, so let's see what this Ten of Swords. This is all the Ten of Swords. This is what he's got Ten of Swords in his back for. And this union, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Something that's over. Okay, one on this. Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, along with things you would like to use crowdfunding to raise money. Okay, she's holding on head and heart. She won't let him go. Okay, one on the mini. The mini walking away. Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. 10. That's 10. That's over right there. 10 again. 6 and 4 is 10. It's a lot, y'all. I can't take all this, but I can take the Death card on the top. I'll show y'all what I see here. On the top, the Death card, the Hermit, and the Magician. The Devil. Alright, I gotta show y'all all of these. And what flew over here. The mini, Three of Swords, Heartbreak, and the Ace of Cups, and the emotion. Okay, the many emotions, and the third party heartbreak. Okay. I'm going to show you all of this. I'm going to show you the devil. I'm going to show you this toxic. I'm going to show you the truth. I'm going to show you the pages. Because, see, they speaking their truth, but they see immaturely. Oh, I'm sick. They use that. She was cunning. And she used her to sleep with him. He left him out in the cold because every time she gets mad about Derwana or Maria or Keisha, Tisha, Lawanda, Conda, whoever, she gets mad and cuts him off with no money. Then she comes back and fucking rearranges his mind like a fucking, yup, Seven of Swords. Yeah. She plans and hopes, prays on him. The Magician, she uses every book and every trick of the trade. Hermit, leaves him in a hermit state. Can't think straight. So this is why it should be over. The toxic is so toxic, and it's got to be a death to this. Because this is what it leaves him like. Okay, so I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to leave this. Because they gave us enough to work with. For me to work with anyhow. And then I'm not even doing it. Yeah, I'm not even doing it. It's a lot of sideways shit in here. Look at the shit that's sideways. Look at this whole stack underneath these 2 cards that's sideways. This is all the sideways shit. Oh, y'all, they throwed it on the floor. They didn't even want me to show y'all the sideways shit. They throwed the shit on the floor. Sure did. Look at the sideways shit. Up at night, 10 of wands burden, the illusions, the third parties, the 8 of cups, the stuck, the 9 of wounded warrior, the 8 of cups walking away, the breadcrumbing, giving here and balancing here, and the third party again, 3 of wands. That's what the sideways shit is. We didn't know what the sideways shit is. There it is. That's the sideways shit. And what's these 2 on the top? That's a separate message. Yeah, this Queen of Swords wants her to be her man. Okay, she want that to be they want this to be their truth. Okay. And then what you throw here on the floor? What you throw here on the floor? That whole pile over there. Oh. Excuse me, y'all. Alright. Wow, that took a long time. Okay, so I don't know where these cards came from and where they must have came out of the deck. I don't know, but they threw it all on the floor. And this is all is why. This is all why. Okay? All why. When it goes like that, when stuff happens like this is the Tower. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is her being smug about what she's been doing. This is about the relationship in the 2 of wands in the reverse. That's the marriage she don't want no more because she want him. Look, I don't want that. I want this. Look, y'all. They could taking my throat, y'all. Hey, I want me to tell you this world, y'all. This is the world she in. Y'all, she blocking, y'all. This is how she blocking. The cups, the emotions she got for her. The secrets. The truth. She really wants them. And she can't stand it. That's why she get in the bed. They told me that the reason why you should go to bed, eat, meditate, all that stuff, because she be thinking about him day and night. They both love sick for each other. The King of Cups. She's showing her emotions for him. Yeah, she got money for him. Yeah, she gives all her money to him. And yup, all of it. And this is why she's feeling 5 of Cups. Y'all, I told you about this lady here. High Priestess. She be doing them BJs. The knowledge and truth. Okay? So this is why, y'all. This is why. They try to take my throat away, y'all. They didn't want me to tell y'all that message. They didn't want me to tell y'all that. That's what they didn't want me to tell you. But I had to get it, y'all. This is what I'm doing out here. This is what I gotta do. Yes. And if you want to be a part and me do your readings, it won't be live. On this, I'll have a private one for you. But this is the Ace of Pentacles. She has her money, y'all. But she thinking that she still got her security blanket in that relationship. But I told you, she doesn't want the husband. Okay, so let's start here and start giving me some more, let me see. One on this, 4 of Pentacles. What is that? What is she not walking away from? What is that? Things that are cool about nerves. I'm not walking away from my husband. Okay, so she not walking. This is him. This is the seal about her not walking away from her husband. About nerds. He's a nerd. She calls him a nerd. Now, all of a sudden. Because he called himself a nerd. Okay. Because he said, oh, okay, I got you. I remember. They said this one. Things you wish could replace oil to power, to create power. So, the many things you wish could replace oil to create power. She wanted me to replace her husband and create a family with me. I told you that. I told y'all that. Things that cause misery. But she's so miserable, I couldn't be with her. I told you how she treat me. I told you he a boy, so he ain't really. Things that are better in Europe. I like white women. I like white women. Alright, cool. Whatever. Things you like to keep close by. She like to keep me close by so I don't be with no other woman. By having her money, letting her husband move forward without her, keeping me on a pedestal, and being nostalgic about me, knowing I know her truth and her secrets, and she know mine, because she the high priestess. We both know each other's secrets. I like men, she like girls. That's the way it go. Merry-go round. Remember they talked about that merry-go-round? Things that go in a circle or something. And then, because she know I got options, just like she got options. Because she got her husband, remember? That's her option. And I like to give my wine around. Because I like to have many lovers. Because you know I'm a player too. I too could play lovers. But I need the strength to get rid of her. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. And our secrets. That's his wife, the Empress. And now I'm in Hangman. Hangman. With 10 swords in my back from it. Now, did I clarify this for y'all or not? And if I didn't, I'm going to ask. 10 of swords. Things that tire you out. He tired of this shit right now. He tired. Alright, y'all. Alright, so let's talk about it. Alright, 1 on the devil. 2 on the devil. Oh, 3 on the devil. Alright. Things you wish were already finished. They wish this was already finished. Open from. Things you wish you were allowed to do. I'm not allowed to leave though. They told me I can't with this owl. This owl said I gotta stay. Things you would name your own country. I want to move to another country so I could get away from this. Things you broke. Things you would like to be the boss of. She thinks she's the boss of me. Things that are make-believe. She believes that she's my boss. But I'm good at faking like I let she my boss though. I'm good. Like I'm submissive to her and stuff. I let her do her own thing. I just chill. But I don't need her no more. Things humans don't need no more. I don't need her no more though. Things that were simply misunderstood. Okay, girl? Okay, girl? but things that calm you down. But she said I calm her down. So when I give her this curve, she said it calms her down. Alright, give me one on this stuff that I just heard here. Give me a message on this stuff I just heard. Justice will be served in this situation. Justice. Okay. One on the things that tire you out. They said the Knight of Cups. I'm in my emotions. I'm so emotional about this stuff. I don't know what to do. On the mini. One on the things that are cool about nerds. I'm a nerd like her husband, but the Page of Pentacles, I need that money though. I need that money though. She might not be leaving her husband, but I need that money. I need that bag from her though. Okay? I need what that bag do. Okay? I need what that bag do, boo. Okay? Just like I need to know what that booty do. So that's why I keep giving her. This is what the match is. This toxic shit. They're tied to each other. And this elephant of shit. That's still the same shit. With the curve. The elephant is some big shit y'all missing, y'all. Some more big shit. I'm just touching the surface, y'all. I'm just touching the surface. You see this elephant came back out when I asked what's the match? All big shit is still left. So this is not it, okay? It's big shit. We ain't got to the big. This, okay? When you in a situation with a person, you always go back to, oh, the last thing you did, right? But that was just what got you to do that. It's a bigger picture than this. This is just the iceberg. I told you because this lady did it for status. Ain't the same with him. Ain't the same with him. But he genuinely loved her. This person went for the bag. She saw it. She went for the bag and got it. Okay? So there you go. This is what it's about. Okay? So a buffalo, somebody's big mad. Some big T is here. Some big webs of lies, deceit, betrayal. And this shit here is walking away. The tiger. He changed his fucking stripes. He was elite. And now when he went back to a pussycat, what the fuck? And this came back out. So we got two of the toxic people. They toxic for each other. One's toxic, more toxic than the other. And they're both stringing each other along together. They're both toxic. Circles of shit. Star. This is him. This is her. Because you see how small he is compared to her. This is how toxic she is for him. Because you see the firefighter trying to help. He want to help. He want to help. And he's buttoned about it. Buttoned. These is diamonds and pearls around here. Because I got it. He's a baby. He's so cute. Koala. That's my baby, y'all. I love that man. Bird. Okay? Bird. The bird bitch. Okay? What is that? Paper clip button. 2 stars. And there's a dice on the corner. She rolling the dice on this shit. With G in the mid, G right there. It's a little bead with the letter G on it. This motherfucker gives her a fucker. Alright? So that's what's sealed. This toxic shit between them. This is what is the koala's whole problem. This is the many problems right here. And this is from and open and from. Okay? Alright, I got a little bit more time for y'all. Now let's see. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Alright, let's see what this is. What's the bigger picture? He want to run from this sticky shit he got himself into. Alright, what's the mini? Many bouncing. Many times they sexing each other. The many times that they sexing each other. It's not one time. It's not two. Open. Kite. High. High on the love. High. Drunk in love. Pop. Sticky. She's high off of this. It's so sticky. Bouncing with her. Bouncing. The many times they be bouncing. The bouncing boy. Bouncing with the boy. In his garden. In her garden. In his garden. With Maria and is this the one where she in there with Maria? Yeah, Maria and Dewana. And now she gotta look at herself in the mirror about all this stuff. This owl. She gotta take a look at herself, and that leaves her in the tree, retreating from it. Okay, y'all. Let's see. What's this? What's this Ten of Swords on the seal? It's about the dick, y'all. It's about sex. That's what's sealed, the sex. This is the mini monkeying around, the monkey and the sex. What else? Oh, that's here. That's on the mini monkeying. One on the open in the front. Hat. Sex. More sex. The key. The sex key. She's the sex key. Sex key. What is that? The sex key. What is this? Let me see. Alright, let's see. What we get? One on the banana. Itchy. She itched to be with me. Many. A. Many fights. Many attacks. From her. In his emotions. Once and open. And on the owl. One on the owl. They throwing the shit. Turtle. This shit is too much. I want to spill this shit soon. This shit is too much. Turtle. She a easy bitch. Told you, defecate. I even pull it right here. Defecate. About to defecate wisdom as persistence, endurance, and longevity. She can go all night. She can fuck till the cows come home. A video game player, a reptile, defensive reaction, a substitute for an easy woman. Oops, y'all. They don't want me to tell y'all this at all, y'all. I'm telling you, they've been tearing my setup up ever since I started. They tried to take my throat away. They tried to do a lot of stuff to me while I was here. But I'm here to tell you, I got this message out, y'all. And it's going to be a lot more messages like this where they try to tell me not to tell the message. Because this is something that is very toxic, y'all. Very, very toxic. What is this compared to? What is this compared to on the... No, I'm not going to take that, y'all. I'm going to wait. I'm going to take this like this, okay? What is it compared to on the seal? On what seal? What's it compared to on what seal? It's compared to a girl standing on her head. That's the seal. And when the mini, or the koala, he said to a girl holding her knees, to a girl on her holding her knees, and to a girl, the owl standing on her head, and he trying to run away as fast as he can, but she a cash cow so he cannot leave. Okay. And she a chicken, so she know how to peck that wood. Woody Woodpecker. So yes, y'all. You know about those nerds. And you know how they like to cook up new stuff. Okay, y'all. So let's see what they want to tell us real quick. Real quick. Things things you cannot imagine. Okay? She done things you can't even imagine. And things you find funny that no one else seems to. It's funny how this lady is, y'all, over him, and the way she put on in front of the public. The things you say you will never do again, but always do. She says she don't want to be with me, but then she always come back begging me for my dick. Things dogs are thinking while you pet them. Oh, as soon as I kiss all over, she's weak in my arms. Things that don't work anymore. But that ain't going to work no more, because she ain't going to be able to sweet talk me like she used to before, because now I know what it is. One on the cash cow. Two. Things you wish were healthy for you. I know the money, I know it ain't right for me to do this, but things that bring you good up. But that shit sure make me feel lucky, boy. That shit sure. Let me see how he feel. Where my daggone cars at? Oh, here they is. Real quick, y'all. Real quick. Alright, real quick. Oh. Alright, well, get over there. I'm busy. Alright, so let me see real quick. One on the seal and what seal, how his emotions is. He got patience right now about how things are, how things you cannot imagine. And it's going to be some special shit that's going to come out, y'all. On the mini, kind. She's kind, y'all. She's a kind lady. She helped him. But he's confused by her situation, by how she's tried to sex him at the same time, you know. And he's scared. Like, yo, she gets mad and cuts him off and stuff like that. Like, you know how he do. So it's a surprise to him every time when she comes back acting like she don't want him. And then she'll say, oh, I ain't messing with you no more. And then she'll come back, and she'll come back 10 times aggressive than she was before. Alright, this shit jumped in my chest. Open. They frustrated. They think about the things that bring you good luck, about that money, about the things that the things you say you will never do, but you always do. I always say I don't want her, but I always, fall weak to her. Things dogs think, wow, you pet them. When that bitch stroking my dick and sucking that shit like a fucking golf ball going through a garden hose, bitch, I can't say no to that. So in time, we'll see what happens. When I spill the beans, stuff is falling. Happy. So then, I'm going to be happy and determined that I'm going to make some money off of this. Turn green. I'm determined. Double determined. But it's going to be a sorry thing for her, because she going to be mad that I told everybody. But I got to tell everybody. Okay? If you are liking these types of reads, may you subscribe, like, and share. Namaste. Namaste.